All right, guys, I got a glory heart again. I know that sounds crazy, but I did get a glory heart again, so I'm very excited about that. But with the fact of me getting a glory heart again, sorry. Anyways, I did get Ayla, however you want to pronounce it, which is a mobility skill, dashes forward, removing control effect. CC break is control effect. Dealing damage equal to 800% of attack. This is at +3. It goes like 960 or something. I forget. Um, After dash, the movement speed is increased by 40% for 4.75 seconds, which also go up to 5.25 seconds later on at +5. But mine is kind of scuffed right now, so working with what we got. But anyways, I did get an Ayla, which kind of is like the only thing I didn't get last time. Like I got Storm Raccoon last time when Ayla was available, but now I got another Glory Heart. I got Ayla, so yeah. Um, Ignore my spins. I want to talk about the downsides of early Glory Hearts. And I know I didn't make a video on roulette this week because I was too busy spinning roulette than making a video on roulette. I'll be honest. But anyways, early Glory Hearts, in my opinion, are really, really, really bad. And I'm gonna break this down as best as possible. But this is kind of like, I guess in a way, I'm gonna try to stop people from. I don't want people to kind of pity Glory Hearts at this stage of the game, and then kind of have like that frustration. So I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown on every single Glory Heart reward there is right now and why they are not worth it. So start with Ayla. Ayla is just like a card that is literally worse than Succubus. Like Succubus is an objectively better card. 740% damage for 10% damage taken versus CC break and speed boost. Like yeah, Ayla is better in PvP, but Succubus overall for the majority of the players is going to be just better because most players don't do PvP regardless. So yeah, that's Ayla. Ayla just outperformed by Succubus. This Guardian gives you HP percent, which is literally just not worth it. This is not good. Plus, the active skill is worse than a free-to-play Guardian like Minerva or Sakura. So, Dragon Elf isn't worth it. Cat Zhao is actually the most worth it thing to buy currently. The reason I didn't get Cat Zhao is because I wanted Ayla for the speed boost. But I'll talk about that later when the time comes. So I've got some planned for that. But anyways, yeah. Cat Zhao is currently, yes, the best thing to get, but it's still technically not worth because at high level events, Cat Zhao is way cheaper than a Glory Heart. But yes, if I get a Glory Heart, I would indeed get a Cat Zhao. If I got like another Glory Heart, I would get a Cat Zhao now. This card is literally free, like literally free in every sense of the word. If you go to the treasure cabinet, um, down here, Sweetheart Berry level 90, you get Sweetheart Berry. Like it's the same card. The reason it's not rank 4 is because you need to buy the marks for rank 4, but I think it'll be in the shell event. Cynthia literally does nothing except it's a support transform, so it's just not good in general. Like it has a little bit of damage, but even then, you can't really use transforms in Zode, and I feel like Zode is harder than APOC at this stage of the game. So yeah, not really worth it to buy a transform. Storm Raccoon is not worth it because it's literally a pure PvP card. A pure PvP card. This has no purpose in PvE either. Commander suffers from the Dragon Elf problem. 80% Guardian. The skill isn't anything special. It's not very good. Skip. You know what I'm saying? Estrella, well, yes, it is a good Guardian. It does give attack percent 3% at max, which is also very, very, very good. The skill is also decent, not crazy or anything. It's a decent PvP skill. The reason Estrella falls behind is because Estrella is like literally a very, very cheap Guardian later on as well. Same with Cat Zhao, it's a very cheap Guardian, but it's more available way earlier than Cat Zhao. So that's why Cat Zhao is actually better and has more longevity for paid events, kind of because Estrella is available for cheaper, faster than Cat Zhao is, earlier than Cat Zhao is. Muramasa is strong, yes, but it's a transform, and transforms are transforms, which have no, like, they have benefits in both PvP and PvE, but I just don't think that a transform, especially a rank 3 transform, um, is worth buying, especially depending on your class. Like, if you play, like, Asura and you're buying, like, Muramasa, I feel like you're kind of wasting, you know, But that's my thoughts on that. Lennon, that was literally a silver coin. Like this has literally been cheaper already. Like it came cheaper. Why would you get that? You know what I'm saying? Divine Trisha, I'm pretty sure you can get this for cheaper actually somewhere else. But even then, it's just not worth the price. You literally get Gold Trisha and it does almost the same exact thing except one skill down. Kronos is inferior to Succubus and inferior to Ayla. Manju is literally a free to play card. Godly Sneer is literally a free to play card. You can get this out of the gold chests. Little Storm Raccoon is literally a free to play card. Adventure Raccoon is already outdated. This card is not very strong at all. And that's why early Glory Hearts suck. Thank you for watching.